Hi folks, Dad here from Dad and Brad Adventures. It's nice to see you again. It's been a while since we've had a video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If not, glad to see you're back. So Dad's been a little busy lately. Haven't been doing any videos because all I've been doing is firewood. Pretty much stuff you guys have all seen. So I got 20 totes filled up, and that'll be for not this year but next year. And we want to add on to the mill shed. It seems like whenever you build anything, it's never quite big enough. But with the addition of some new equipment and no place to put the stuff, we thought we'd build a little lean-to or something on the end of the mill shed here. I'll spin you around and show you what I got so far. I kind of mocked it up yesterday and started laying stuff out. And I think we're going to end up with a 12 by 12 when we're done. But let me turn you around here and show you where we're at. Alrighty, folks, here we are. This is the firewood I've been working on. There's 12 totes here and 8 in this line here. So like I said, that'll be for next year. And then we got some more here that needs to be cut and split. But here's where we're at, what we're going to do on the end of the mill shed here. I kind of mocked that up so you can see what the roof line's going to be. And it'll be the back side and this end will be closed in and the front will be open. And then we've got the mill shed for the other side. And that'll be just to set buckets for the excavator and tractor implements and bobcat implements in there. Keep them out of the weather and out of the snow and out of the way. I'll get stuff away from the side of the all that stuff piled up there along the edge of the woodshed. I'll get that out of there and get it in here. Maybe even keep the log splitter in there, I don't know. We'll see when we get it done. But this is where what I've got laid out is 12 by 10. And Brad and I were talking yesterday. I was gonna get the post hole digger and dig some holes to put these couple of these posts in that I milled up last week. But what I think I'll do is come out another 2 foot, since I've got my stuff marked at 10 foot. I'll just get the excavator out and dig the holes with it on the front and the back, and just make the hole where the post's going to be flat coming up, so the post will set in there up against that. But then that way I won't be straining myself with a post hole digger. So, oh, and there's Louie. He's our new addition to the family. He's a rescue. We got him about 2 months ago. He had a pretty rough life. He's 6 years old, and the old guy that had him never did anything with him, just kept him in a horse stall his whole life. So everything's new to him. He's like a 6-year-old puppy, but I think he's going to be a great dog. So anyway, folks, that's where we're at, and I'm gonna dig through our piles of stuff that we've just kind of been gathering up and see if I can get enough material out of there for a lot of the framework and stuff to see what we end up with before I start milling anything, because we'll definitely have to mill the roofing and the siding. But I think I can get enough stuff out of this stuff here for pretty much the structure. And then the roof joists, Brad milled up a bunch of pine, and there at the bottom of that stack there's a whole bunch of 2x6s 13 foot long, which is one like I've got mocked up there on the end. That'll be more than enough for our roof rafters. So that's where we're at, what I'm doing. And what I'm going to start doing is, like I said, I'll start digging through this stuff and get it out and cut it to length. And when I get to that point, then I'll bring you back, and maybe we'll get those beams out of the way, those poles out of the way and get the excavator out and dig some holes. Maybe we'll video that, I don't know. But that's where we're at and what we're doing. And be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back when I get some lumber sorted out. All right, see you in a bit, guys. Now comes the fun part, trying to stick this post in the hole. All right, that's close enough. So I get my other hole dug. You know, I'll set the other post and put my 12-foot piece in here and tie into that one and square everything up. The black pins I got in the ground were center of these posts, so we're going to be real close to being square once I get the holes dug, just by looking at those. So, all right, I'll be back after I dig the other hole. Thanks. So I'll get this holes filled in and tamped down. Probably do that yet today, and then that'll be it. It's starting to get pretty warm. So we'll check back tomorrow maybe, or finish this video up for now. And because I'm going to have to, yeah, I think we'll check back tomorrow. I'll put on the video putting the ends up and maybe the rafters, and then we'll call it quits for that one. So, all right, I'm gonna go eat lunch now. Have a good one. Hi guys, we're back again today. We're gonna pick up where we left off yesterday. I'm gonna throw some X brace up here on the end to keep it from going out of square before I start putting the headers up. So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll get started.
Oh, you want to be underneath that rafter, but
Yeah, that's probably
good.
I'll tell you what, that old hickory is hard.
Yeah, that particular hickory, these pieces right here, sat in a ditch for like 2 years before I picked them up. Then you're gonna put one on the inside.
Yep. well, that was where the center of the post was before I had it set up for 12 by 10 here. You need to go up the size you can reach.
Oh, no, I
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Well, that might be too high.
Maybe. I don't have to set the back up off there.
Yeah, it's bad yesterday too.
Daisy! Daisy!
She was just over the hill with, or right there by the thing with Louis.
Hi, beautiful. What were you doing down there? Something you want to pull to?
Louis down there. Louis over there.
What you going to tell you want to pull to?
Okay, you want to help me and we'll just set this up and
Yep. Which side do you want?
I'll do this side. I'll fasten this side first. What I'm going to do, Brad, is stick that out 2 inches past the end.
Okay.
So that I can put a rafter on that side of the
On the
upright.
outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, you'll have to check the level to make sure.
Be what it'll be. Fasten that end down and we'll lift this end up to match.
Well, it might be too high already.
Well, regardless, once the screws in that bad boy, be done with it.
I'll put 2 screws in if I got to move it a bunch. You gotta hold it. There's level. Holy cow, I didn't make my post any too long, did I? Okay, you want me to go down there and put yep. Put some screws in. I need to hold it for now.
Made that post almost perfect.
Well, the ground was 10 inches lower on this side than the other side, and I measured it all off and put a mark on I had a mark on my post.
Stop, you break that thing off. That's hickory to hickory.
Some Ford stuff.
Daisy. Did you not doing that red oak? Oh, it's still there. What's left of it?
Worth nothing.
No, it's not even worth messing with. Cut some tricks and turn into firewood.
We ought to hold this thing, right?
I would hope. cut an angle on that, screw through the face, and then put the other one down here where it sits on it,
They'll all sit on top of it.
on top and on top.
Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll cut spacers.
In between.
Yeah. To hold them upright. Because I'm not going to bird mouth them or any of that crap.
No, I wasn't thinking about that, but if you just ran this, cut an angle on that, ran it all the way here, run 2 screws in the face of it, and then run your second board underneath of it, so it just catches the bottom of it, and you don't have to bird mouth it. Just run it up tight, send it.
That's a good idea.
Because you don't have that much of an angle to cut in that. Just guessing, that's probably like a 312.
That's a good idea.
And then you just,
Yeah, I wouldn't have to cut any spacer boards for the front.
right.
But I would the back.
No, or the back.
Well, the back overhangs. I didn't cut, well, yeah, I got to cut these, so I guess it doesn't matter.
You could do the same thing for the back. Unless you wanted an overhang back here.
Well, yeah, I was just going to let whatever these are hang over.
Right. You know, honestly, Dad, you didn't give me nothing else. I'm just gonna put the fucking seat in there. Put some more of this out there.
Okay.
Are they getting a good view of this, or are they staring at this post?
No, I think they can see everything. I thought I had it.
Yeah, they got it all. Still got a good shot of that post though. Move it over here. Gotta get it. Guys, get a little better look, see at what we got going on here. There you go.
All right, we'll probably have to stop the video when I dig out the...
All that stuff to dig out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. Just like that.
And we're back.
All right, guys, you can see that, but we hung another rafter on this outside so we could, I need a ladder in there, so we could move this board from out here to inside there to set our rafters on. This is your ladder. I gotta grab my ladder. Got beepers.
We're putting the inside board up. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. And the reasoning, my thinking on this is if we put this board up, we can just set the rafters. I just push them up and I don't have to hold anything. All I gotta do is hold them tight so you to put screws in the face of them, right?
Okay.
That's my thinking anyway. Probably really should have grabbed a Makita.
Well, somebody doesn't have one in the barn.
Well, where's the white one at?
On the toolbox, where it belongs.
See?
Where's my blue one in?
I know the blue one's in the house. I'm using it.
There you go.
Here you go, me. The white one's there. The white one's more powerful than the blue one is anyway. That helps a bunch. Got more amp pushing it. Got more poopy power. Got more get her done. Chibi. There you go. Okay. I gotta go get the pickup. I'm gonna back up here and throw probably all this in there. That should be dry enough to burn in it. This campfire wood. Yeah, it'll be alright. Alright, folks. All I'm gonna do is run some screws in the back of those rafters, and that's gonna be it for today. And I think we'll just wrap this video up. And that way Brad can edit it and get this much of it out there. So, again, it's Dad and Brad at Dad and Brad's Adventures. Be sure to like and subscribe. And you guys have a blessed day. We'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, it's been a couple days since we've been out here. We've had a bunch of rain, and it's rained this morning, man. It's really muggy right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get a line stretched across these tails, get them marked, so we can cut them off and put our board up here to block these ends in. And then maybe I'll start putting up some roof pieces here to set the steel on. Brad's going to try to find some steel for the roof, and I told him while he was doing that, go ahead and find enough metal to do the whole thing. So we'll see how that works out. Right now we're going to get some string up here and get these cut off. Alright folks, I think we're going to call this video good. Get this stuff to Brad so he can get it edited and out there. But it's just going to be rinse and repeat. We'll put the rest of the purlins up, I guess is what they are. And get ready for metal. So you get ready to put some sides and roof on it, we'll get back at you. And I don't know when that's going to be, depending on how long it takes us to find something. But we appreciate you watching. Thanks for joining in, being part of the adventure. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that good stuff. And you guys have a blessed day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Dad and Brad Adventures. We recorded the first part of this video back in September, I think. It's now December 30th, I believe. It's a couple days after Christmas. Anyway, I'll get you spun around here and we'll show you the rest of the shed here. All right, guys, here it is. this is, get you pulled back here. This is the end of the shed there. You guys seen Dad putting the posts up, putting the purlins on. What you didn't see, what we didn't film, was putting the metal on. We scavenged around and just found metal. Whatever metal we had, we used. We sourced out a couple pieces of the green here from a friend of ours, and just, you can see this was leftover metal from this build that we just used on the barn there. I don't know if you guys can see up there, it's all different colors, all different sizes. Like I said, we just scabbed it all together to make it work. I didn't want to have to put a whole bunch of money into it, because it is just that, just a lean-to. Like I said, you guys seen Dad putting the rafters in and stuff like that. We got a barrel hoist over there in the corner to get it up off the ground, and we got the log splitter and the flail mower in the back here, and then the mower in the front there for the excavator. But this is it, guys. This is a completed unit here, and said it was a long time coming. We had it done back in September, and that sun out of your face there. Had it done back in September, and I'm just now getting around to editing it. There's been a lot of stuff going on this summer that I didn't have the opportunity to get out here and film the rest of this and get this edited. So here it is, guys. See, we got some cottonwood up on the mill. That's going to be our next video, our next build. Got all that's cottonwood up there, cottonwood over here, and cottonwood back here. And what we're going to do with that is turn that into a yard barn, 12 foot wide, 20 foot long. And you guys, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we can get that shot and get that edited and get it out to you guys. Before we had all this cottonwood put up here, we milled all the oak in the back here. That's white oak. Just slabbed it up. I got 6-8 pieces out back yet. I got a whole bunch of pieces over here yet that need milled. We will have to get to that when we get to it. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for joining the adventure. Guys, God bless. Make sure you like and subscribe.